You are welcome to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. This is a diet program where we talk about food and how food affects our health. Now, that can be positively, sometimes negatively. I am Michelle Umadi. I like it when you call me Dietitian Michelle, or DM, short form. So today on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, I have brought a topic that I feel or think will even shake the table. Are you ready? We're going to have very good conversation. The phone line will be open at the beginning. Then, after I have shared my points and thoughts, I'll open the phone line again for us to talk, because this is important, this is sensitive. The topic I want to share with you today is that Nigerians should be proud of eating their snacks. Nigerian snacks, not just the snacks, even our food. We should be proud of our food. We should be happy to say boldly, I am eating this, or I want to eat this. Now we have snacks like sweet potato. Last episode, I shared 10 healthy, nutritious snacks that we should be eating, right? And I like the response that we got, the action points. A lot of people called in, ordered, we shipped, even outside jobs, people walked in, picked up. We had to even restock, like today we had to restock a lot of those snacks that we mentioned. Let me list them. I just hope I remember up to 10 snacks. Now, let me just tell you, Kamba, which is sweet potato candy, then Kuli Kuli, which is Dietitian Michelle's favorite snack, then sweet potato chips, peanut butter, bambara nuts, toasted breadfruits, African yam bean. These are healthy, nutritious snacks. Next week, would it be next week? Well, anytime, whether next week or next 2 weeks or even next month, I will share healthy snacks for weight gain. But today, I'm talking about these snacks and why we should be proud of eating them. We should be very proud of eating these snacks. And I'm going to focus on Kuli Kuli today. I want to know why we are not proud of eating something like Kuli Kuli outside. It's serious now. For example, you confidently and comfortably and boldly take coffee in your office, true or false, and you don't even mind if the aroma is going to be in the air. You don't even mind if someone walks into the office and it smells, oh, you just had coffee. You don't have a problem with that, do you? No. Or even when you take green tea. I remember when I was under the weather and somebody walked into my office, I had just taken green tea and she was like, oh, wow, I like the aroma in the air. I like this green tea. Where did you get it from? By the way, we have green teas too at the dye shop. So yes, I wasn't ashamed of it. I wasn't bothered on if someone is going to walk in and find me taking green tea. Or even for some of you, it might be meat pie, it might be chin-chin. You don't have a problem with that. During tea breaks or meetings, you're served mini meat pies or you're served donuts and all. You don't have a problem with it. Now, the question I want to ask you is, can you eat Kuli Kuli? Yes, I called it Kuli Snack now to know if the funky name will make it better. So the question I want to know, can you eat Kuli Kuli in your office and damn the consequence and not even bother if someone is going to walk into that office or not? Can you eat something like Kuli Kuli? When you go to the cinema to watch movies, can you eat Kuli Kuli there instead of popcorn? Can you take Kuli Kuli to school? Should our airplanes serve us Kuli Kuli in the plane? Why are we ashamed of our culture? Why are we ashamed of our food? Should I say ashamed or shy? I don't even know the right word to say, but why are we not proud of it? So I want you to join me today. Let's talk about it. But perhaps if I have an understanding or know where the problem is coming from, then we'll know where to help or how to help. What is the problem with it? Can we be bold enough? Let me even share my own personal experience with my children. At the beginning of this term, we were listing some healthy, nutritious snacks that they would take to school to reduce taking of biscuits. And I told them popcorn. They say, yes, we will take. Sweet potato chips, yes, we don't mind. Plantain chips, yes, we will take. When I mentioned Kuli Kuli, they said, no way, they are not taking Kuli Kuli to school. Why? Why would they not take Kuli Kuli to school? It's proteinous, it's much more nutritious, it has more vitamins, it has more minerals. They said they will not take Kuli Kuli to school. Why? Because their classmates will tease and laugh at them if they bring Kuli Kuli to school as snacks. So I want us to talk. Tell me, dear Nigerians, what is the problem? Why can we not take Kuli Kuli proudly and boldly as Africans, as Nigerians? What is wrong with that snack? So I'd like you to call this number. The phone line is open. Just 1-2 contributions before I now share with you the analysis or give you a comparison between this Kuli Kuli and the regular snacks that we all eat. The meat pies we're comfortable with, the chin-chin and burgers and all of that. I will analyze and show you how far top that Kuli Kuli is. It's way, way, way top on the list when it comes to being nutritious. So, but just 1 or 2 calls. Let me hear your thoughts. Why are we not proud? Why is it a problem? Hello?
Yeah, good evening, Dietitian Michelle.
Yes, that's my name. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Please quickly share your thoughts.
Yeah, this is Chris Oblewa from Kubaru.
Chris, you're welcome.
I'm still enjoying my, you understand?
You're still enjoying your work?
Openly. My cocoa, openly.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. You're welcome.
Business openly, man, you know.
And you're taking it openly. Are you sure? You're taking it to work?
They thought now, how you explain that they have a lot of
nutrients, yes.
Yeah, nutrients, I mean. You know?
I like you. I like people like you. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. All right, so he said now that he knows how nutritious Koskoro is, he takes it openly. He's not shy or ashamed. Yes, hello.
Good evening, Dietitian Michelle.
Good evening, that's my name. How are you?
Adeumi calling from Bukiro.
Adeumi, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So I'm asking.
Honestly speaking, the question you asked.
Is it true, of course?
It's true. But back then, you know, we are not afraid of, we are not ashamed of eating Kuli Kuli.
Yes.
Even our parents will give us gari and put enough Kuli Kuli inside it.
Are you for real? To take to school?
No, sometimes. You know, back then, most especially Kuli Kuli, even on our own.
What changed?
They give us the 1 naira.
You used to buy Kuli Kuli. You see? So what changed? What happened?
Now, you see the problem of Kuli Kuli, I will tell you this. Honestly speaking, if somebody, if you see your colleague or your classmate taking Kuli Kuli, if anyone should fart in that class, you are in trouble. I'm telling you, honestly speaking, it's myself funny. So that's why some people, even if you are eating Kuli Kuli, you'll be eating it. You know, eat it in the open. You understand? You'll be hiding it in the open. Because they thought the children when they talk Kuli Kuli there. They talk Kuli Kuli, they ain't fart inside the class when the whole class is there.
Thank you, Mr. Oh my God, look at me. Oh, that might be the point. Oh, yes. So when you're eating Kuli Kuli, you are the prime suspect. If someone farts in the class or in the building, that means it's the person eating Kuli Kuli. How bad now? Why? Just the last call before we proceed. Yes, hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Zainab from Angwarogo.
Mommy Zainab, yes.
Adeumi is right, so that is what I intended saying. That our children can't take Kuli Kuli to school.
Oh my God.
No someone fact is true. But Kuli Kuli of Gari is very good.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Thank you. That will be all for this first part of the program, Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. Oh my God, that point by Adeumi and Mommy Zainab. Someone eating Kuli Kuli is in trouble because haba now. Okay, so but if you're taking something else like meat pie, you're taking chin chin, it's not a problem. If someone farts, you're not disordered. But don't you know that is even the one that will cause much more problem. It's refined. Because it's refined, your body is going to be trying a lot, working hard to even digest and all of that. And then it's now the person who is taking something nutritious that will be the culprit because of the no, we are not. And I don't think that is fair. I don't think it's what we should do. But you can see that actions or things like that possibly is the reason why people are no longer proud. They are not proud of taking something like Kuli Kuli, and that is nutritious. I have with me a document. I asked dietitians working with us, partnering with us at Standard Nutrition Consult to carry out a research, a review. Let's compare the nutrients in this Kuli Kuli and what we have in other snacks, regular snacks that we know, the meat pie, the burger, the cookies, the chin-chin, those ones that we can eat with ease. It's convenient. You're not shy of it. You're not ashamed. It's something you can eat in public. It's served as tea break. But when you bring Kuli Kuli, it's a different ball game. But let's just compare. Perhaps you will change your mind and you can convince people that it's nutritious, and that is not the reason why people fat. And somebody who is eating Kuli Kuli should not be suspected. So these are the names of the dietitians who contributed to this. Dietitian Chizirum Ginika Nana, Dietitian Bemi Lori, Dietitian Obuchi Favor Nkiruka, Dietitian Ifani Chigoze, Dietitian Favor Lurowo, Dietitian Victoria Ogunjobi. These are the dietitians working with us. You can see that at CNC we are many. It's not just Dietitian Michelle. I have not even called all the other dietitians. So where you have any nutritional need, diet need, feel free to call us. We will be able to help and attend to you. So this is what we found when we carried out this analysis. Number one is that where you have Kuli Snack, 100 gram is the quantity compared. So for 100 gram Kuli Snack, all right, the calorie is between 300 to 500. So when it has to do with calories, yes, it's similar, all right, with most of these snacks. But something like meat pie, 100 gram meat pie is a mini size meat pie. So you should be talking about 700 to 800 calories when you eat meat pie, which is a lot, especially for you who is trying to lose weight. It's too much if you're taking meat pie and you're taking it as a snack. So what I tell people is that if you're going to take something like meat pie, treat it as food, though. It's food, it's whole food. You have taken 800 calories, consider it as food. Just pray that it will sustain you for that day. Don't treat it as snack. So this is what we have for Kuli Kuli. Then, when we now talk about the carbohydrate content, Kuli Kuli has the lowest carbohydrate content amongst these snacks: cookies, chocolates, chocolate biscuits, donuts, meat pies, and the rest. It has the lowest carbohydrate content, which is between 8 to 29. Others have 60 to 70. So you see, for someone who is diabetic, you should not be looking at those other snacks. You should be considering Kuli Kuli as a snack for you. Why? Because the carbohydrate content is modest, is moderate, it's not as high as it's contained in the refined foods. And because it's refined, what do you expect? I'm sure you know that the carbohydrate content will be high, right? So I have told you that Kuli Kuli is much more nutritious. The carbohydrate content is not high. Now, here is the one that is most interesting for me, which is the protein content of Kuli Kuli. Kuli Kuli contains 29 to 37 grams of protein inside 100 gram. Let me use eggs to estimate. One egg is going to give you about 7 grams. So you have to eat 3 eggs to get 21 grams of protein. Meanwhile, 100 grams of Kuli Kuli is going to give you more than the protein you're going to get in 3 eggs. Now, are you getting how nutritious this snack is? Especially even for children. If you're looking for something to give them to snack on instead of meat pie, now look at the protein you will get from meat pie. When you give them meat pie, they are going to get 8 to 12 grams of protein. Do you understand? 8 to 12 grams of protein only. Meanwhile, from Kuli Kuli, they are going to be getting about 29. So if you're looking for a plant source of protein, you have Kuli Kuli. It's very nutritious. You can enjoy it as snack. You can take it with your cucumbers. You can take it with your garden eggs. You can even blend it and use it for your salads. They call it, I've forgotten the name they call it, but I call it peanut salad. So I'm trying to tell you that this snack is too nutritious to be ignored. It's too nutritious for us not to be proud of. It's too nutritious for us to just keep it somewhere and think it's snack for poor people. No. It is not. It's something that we should comfortably, confidently eat anywhere, anytime because of how nutritious it is. And then, do you know what? The fiber content of Kuli Kuli is also higher than we have in these regular snacks. And then, coming to the fat, for some people who are worried or bothered about the fat content, yes, when Kuli Kuli is made, it's from peanuts. I'm sure you know that, from groundnuts. Now you have to remove the oil, then fry it again inside the oil. So the oil comes back. But if that is a problem or concern for you, then go for the baked Kuli Kuli. Now the difference is that the baked Kuli Kuli does not have the oil going back into it. So it's better for you. And the calories for that one will be about 250, which is now going to be good for someone who is on a weight loss journey. But if you're not, you can enjoy your fried Kuli Kuli and forget about the consequences of whether it's smelling or not smelling. I hope I have convinced you that Kuli Kuli is a nutritious snack that we should add to our menu. You should snack on it in the office, snack on it at home, and not be worried or bothered about how people will feel or think. And I didn't even mention that it's rich in vitamins and minerals, especially potassium, which is good for those with heart conditions. But I would advise you to go for the baked one that has little or no oil in it if you're hypertensive, so that you will get the benefits, the proteins, and even the potassium content. And then it's low in sodium. It's low in sodium, much more lower than we have in other regular snacks that we all know about. So I hope that with these few points of mine, just like we say in secondary school, I have convinced you that Nigerian snacks like Kuli Kuli should be eaten with pride, with dignity. Yes, that's what I'm about to achieve now. That's what I want us to do. So if the points that Adeomi made is one of the reasons why we are not proud, then we should do something to change the narrative. We should do something to change the story. We should do something to make people proud of eating Kuli Kuli. Let everybody know that it could be someone who has eaten the meat pie or even the chin-chin or taken a lot of gas. Have you not taken something gaseous and the next thing you just find your system reacting and responding? So it is not Kuli Kuli that makes people too fat. Let's change that notion and see if it's going to help people accept it even more. Do you think it's enough reason for us to be proud of it? Now I'd like us to talk about it. Is it enough for us to be proud of and even teach white people how to eat Kuli Kuli? Yes, I think we should suggest it. We should introduce it. We should have different types of Kuli Kuli: the spicy, the sugary, the salty, the plain, the baked, the fried, different kinds of. We should just have a lot of varieties there and teach people how to eat this nutritious snack. So I'd like you to join the conversation now. Let's talk. I do know something else I forgot to mention, that the place side by side, Kuli Kuli is even cheaper, way cheaper than these other regular snacks. So I say get value for your money. Occasionally treats. Occasionally, you should take meat pie. Occasionally, on your birthdays or you're feeling good or something, it's okay. It's not a problem at all. You know Dietitian Michelle, me too. I like to enjoy my life, so I won't just eat quickly for the rest of my life. So I will eat nutritious things, but occasionally, I treat myself. I enjoy myself. I give my taste bud a treat, and that is how I balance it. So on a regular basis, I want you to enjoy nutritious, healthy snacks. So now I like us to have a conversation. How do we make people accept this Kuli Kuli? How do we make our children boldly take Kuli Kuli to school?
Hello, good afternoon, Dietitian Michelle.
Yes, good afternoon. Who knows me?
It's Samuel coming from Rachel.
Samuel, welcome to the show.
Yes. Kuli Kuli is a very nice, like me, I love Kuli Kuli a lot.
So can you take it to cinema?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Of course. I can be on the road anywhere.
I'm proud of you.
I can buy Kuli Kuli and just be chewing it like that. Just punch.
I'm very proud of you, Samuel.
What Gary, I can take Gary with Kuli Kuli.
Oh, yes. When there's that.
Sometimes I say even Akamu.
Akamu with Kuli Kuli. Okay, I have not tried that one. I think I'll try. Thank you for suggesting. Okay, thank you.
There's something I want to ask.
Yes.
You said popcorn too is a healthy snack.
What did you say?
But you said popcorn is a healthy snack.
Yes, popcorn
Back
is.
then, when I was growing up, my father used to buy popcorn because he said he used to cause cough.
Oh,
so popcorn and corn.
Popcorn and cough.
Roasted corn and popcorn.
You did not buy it for okay. He must have had his reason. Now, because it is healthy, because it's nutritious, does not mean it's safe for everyone. So for somebody who is allergic to corn, I expect the person to avoid popcorn and roasted corn. But if you're not allergic to it, then it's good. You understand? So it's food allergy. Yes, even Kuli Kuli that I'm promoting, some people who are allergic can also react to it. So you should know what you're allergic to, what your body does not like. But ordinarily, it's good, it's healthy, and it's nutritious. I hope you're clear now.
Ma. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You're welcome. So I'm still here if you want to join the conversation. He said he will be proud of taking something like Kuli Kuli. Hey, cinema. Oh. Well, some people have mind. Hello.
Hello, Dietitian Michelle.
Yes, it's me.
This is Obewa again.
Okay.
So you said Kuli Kuli is good.
Yes, very good.
It's so hard to crack now. You understand? It's very hard to crack.
Oh, it depends on the one you are taking. You should try CNC Kuli Kuli. Then you share your feedback.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay then.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So yes, for that, his point is very valid. Depending on where you're getting it. You know, groundnut is very expensive. Very, very expensive. So sometimes manufacturers are tempted to mix one or two things, and that will result in the Kuli Kuli being hard and too strong. But when you get pure 100% granules, you would enjoy your Kuli Snack. I don't even want to tell you how much we eat in my own home. Kuli Kuli goes with virtually everything in Dietitian Michelle's home because I know it's nutritious, it's a plant source of protein, and it's something that I won't shout when you even take too much. Hello?
Hello, Dietitian Michelle. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
I'm Anne calling from Apata.
Anne, thank you for calling. So what do you have to say?
Yes. I enjoy Kuli Kuli. Even sometimes, if I didn't take breakfast, I would just package free and take water.
Oh, you
Even
see?
in the church, I would just be taking it and putting it in my mouth. If I finish, I would drink water.
I am proud of you. In church, you are able to take Kuli Kuli and people around you don't do anything.
I'll be taking one to put in my mouth.
You see?
After eating, I'll drink water. If you just hold me till I come back from church. If I have any program, I used to package it as my snack.
And you know why it's so, no more biscuits. Very good. Smart.
Even now, my husband went out day before yesterday. He bought 1,000 naira home for me. I put it in container. If I want to, I'll just spend more. So
Very
I take
good.
Ulu with zobo or cabbage.
Madam Anne, you are doing very well. You are doing so well.
I want to ask you something, Michelle.
All right,
which
quickly.
one is better? Because of my eye challenge, I don't normally. Sometimes I get the one that is if I get the one that's a little bit coated with sugar, I hope it's okay.
For eye problem? No problem.
No, the Kuli Kuli, if it's coated with little sugar, I hope it's okay.
Are you diabetic?
No, I'm not diabetic,
So if you're not diabetic, then the sugar is not a problem.
I can just use it to put drink that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm learning a lot from your program. You know me that I used to be in the house.
Yes.
So I don't want to get fat. So I need some things that even this morning now your acha. I put it granite and milk. My husband too don't join my company.
I'm very happy to know that.
So
Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Yes, this makes me feel really good when people hear, listen, and put into practice what they are learning. This for me is fulfillment. Yes, thank you. This will be the last call for today. Hello.
Hello, Dietitian Michelle.
Yes, that is me.
Thank you very much. Adewumi called you.
Adewumi,
Thank you very much. And you see, another thing I want to talk about. Is some people, if they take Kuli Kuli, they believe they will see pimples on their face. You understand? Then on the other hand, if you see some teeth now having holes.
Yes.
You understand?
So because of the pimples, right?
I think you can still shed more light on that.
Yes. So
and I love the question the last caller talked about. Talking
sugar.
About sugary Kuli Kuli, because like someone like me, I used to even package it for my children.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, yes.
Have mine though.
The other caller that said they use it with pap.
Okay, fast.
You understand?
My children are in trouble.
Like the popcorn also. Sometimes if our children are having cough, the mom will be telling us that the one that brought popcorn. to the house. You understand? So sometimes what can one now use as an alternative? Okay,
so there are other healthy snacks you can give to the children. If cough is a problem, eating too much, especially for children who are not able to chew properly, that may trigger. Do you understand? But if they can chew well and they are not allergic to corn, then popcorn and corn is not a problem. Do you understand? And for those who are concerned or worried about Kuli Kuli and pimple, yes, I know that for pimples and having healthy skins, we recommend low-fat diets. And because granite is rich in fat, you expect Kuli Kuli to also be rich in fat. So the best alternative for them would be the baked Kuli Kuli, the one that is not fried. Do you understand? Because the oil has already been extracted and then the paste is what is baked. So that one will work for them. So I hope I have answered your question. Then if you're looking for other snacks for children, then they can try sweet potato. That is very good. Then they can also try unripe plantain chips. They can even try the... Okay, Koskoro, I think Koskoro also has some form of maize in it. They can try sweet potato candy, which is one we call kamba. There are lots of snacks that they can try as children that will not trigger the allergies and cough. So if you're still confused, come to the diet shop. That is why it's there. We'll be happy to guide you on what to pick and what not to pick depending on the circumstances. I hope you feel good now about Kuli Kuli and you're going to be proud of it. Or do you prefer the name Kuli Snack that we have given it? That's what we call it at CNC. We call it Kuli Snack to make you feel a little bit fizzy, funky, so that when you say I'm ordering, instead of saying I want Kuli Kuli, when you call, just say I want Kuli Snack or K Snack or something. Let's just give it a fine name. Perhaps it will help us to like it more and even accept it. So what we call it is Kuli Kuli, or everybody knows it's Kuli Kuli, made from 100% granules. We just call it Kuli Snack or K Snack. If you don't know where to get very nice, nutritious, proteinous, good Kuli Kuli, then try CNC Diet Shop. located at Crispon Hotel, opposite Air Force Base off Jonajang Expressway. You can even stay at home and place your order and to be delivered to you. Just send a message to 0904 675 8079 or 0708 987 3497. Just send snacks and we'll give you lots options that we have available. And apart from the Kuli Snack, we also have sweet potato chips, we have peanut burger, we have plantain chips, bambara nuts. Have you tried that? Very delicious. Then breadfruits, you can take it with coconut. You can also try our African yam bean. I'm very sure a lot of people don't know this snack. I want you to try these healthy, nutritious snacks and tell us what you think about it. Just send snack variety to 0904 675 8079 or send snack variety to this number 0708 987 3497, or you can even walk into the dye shop so that you can feed your eyes, look through, and let's tell you what can work for you. Remember that we are working on something to help you add variety to your menu. We said that we are going to be having what we call specials, July specials. So for this month, we are calling Acha grains, Acha flour, and converted rice the July special. So it comes in two forms. You can either order the raw and get your free recipes, or you order the cooked and get your free recipes. I'd like to thank all those who patronized, who called last week, ordered, and they enjoyed, and your feedback also kept us going. We're very happy to hear your feedback. Very delicious. The jollof acha, they enjoyed it. The masa, well tolerated. I am happy. This week we are around again. We are open. Want to get your orders. Let's know what you think. Start eating healthy. I like the caller who said she has started to eat acha, and even her husband has joined her to eat acha. I want you to make a bold step. Someone says, oh, I've always known about acha, but I started to eat it when I heard you talk about how nutritious the food is. We want to help you eat healthy. Do you remember the principle of nutrition that I have been talking about? It says, eat a variety of food balanced by a moderate intake of each food. Do you understand? So variety is the spice of life. You need to eat not just rice. So you eat rice, you eat acha, you eat this, you eat that. You're going to be happy. Try different recipes. All right. So today or this month, we have this July special, acha grain, acha flour, and converted rice. Converted rice is tuwo shinkafa, so that I will not confuse some people. You know that tuwo shinkafa, that is not parboiled. That is what we call converted rice. That is the real name. So, but whether you call it tuwo shinkafa or converted rice, we know what you're talking about. So, order this, and we'll give you free recipes, 4 recipes. Jollof acha. We'll give you a recipe on how to make rice masa, then give you a recipe on how to make acha masa. And why do we have this particular recipe? For people who like to eat masa but are diabetic. Because of the sugar content in the masa, they will not be able to enjoy. So we have a different recipe which is made from acha, and it's very nice. And do you know what? You don't even have to be diabetic to enjoy acha masa. I am not, and I eat it. We enjoy it. So just for variety, we take rice masa this time. Next time we take acha masa. The variety is still the reason why we are taking it. So the recipe is there for you. If you order, we will give you the recipe for acha masa and even the recipe for our acha bread. Will you come and try this bread too? It has 50% acha and 50% wheat flour, because it's going to be difficult to get 100% acha flour. You will not be, it's going to be as hard as rock. You won't be able to eat it. So anywhere you see acha bread, ask them what is the ratio, what is the percentage of acha contained in it. So we invite you to try these foods, add variety to your food. 2 ways. You can order the raw and get your recipes. You can order the cooked and get your recipes. And it's not even so expensive. For the cooked one, it's just 11,000 naira. It's not even up to pizza money, small money, chinkly money. Order and be nourished, and you will still get free recipes. And this is how it works, all right? Mondays to Thursdays, we take your orders. Then on Fridays, we cook and deliver. So Monday to Thursdays, you place your orders. Then on Fridays, we prepare and deliver. We can't cook and keep. We can't prepare and keep. These foods don't have preservatives. So we have no way of preserving or keeping the bread to stay for long. So when you buy your bread, throw it into your freezer if you're not going to finish it. When you buy your masa, put it inside your fridge or freezer if you're not going to finish it that day. Even with the jollof acha, you can put in your fridge or freezer to eat another time. So Monday to Thursdays, we get your orders. Then on Fridays, we prepare and deliver. Send your orders to 0904 675 8079 or 0708 987 3497. Don't just listen and be entertained. Take action. Try these foods and be proud of yourself to say, this month I tried this new recipe, or I tried these new recipes, 1 or 2. I tried acha masa for the first time. I tried acha bread for the first time, and this is what I think, or this is how I feel about it. I want you to do something good for yourself. Thank you very much for all those who place orders. I'm very happy, and I am glad that you enjoyed what you received. Thank you for joining me today on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. I hope you got value for your time today listening to Dietitian Michelle. Now remember that dietitians are food experts. We are trained. We are able to help you to achieve good health. A lot of consultations this week. Should I say, okay, before I even came into the radio station, I had to quickly go over and help somebody who needs to lose weight. From Port Harcourt, she just called me this afternoon. I said, where are you? I need to come and see you. The doctor said I should come and see you. I didn't even know. I said, okay, get ready. I can only see you by this time because of my radio program. Just for us to call back, and she said, I'm in Port Harcourt. Where is your office? And I said, oh, sorry, I didn't even ask. We are in Jos, but we provide our nutritional services in fact, we provide it everywhere. We are in partnership with hospitals in Port Harcourt, hospitals in Lagos, in Jos, and we are able to provide our services virtually. So don't bother. You don't have to see us face to face. We are not doctors. We need to feel your temperature. We just listen and we don't judge. We listen, we plan the diet, we send to you, and you see your results. And that was how we handled the case. So she subscribed. She's happy. And you know one thing we always do, we ask, are you happy with your session? And she's like, wow, yes, a lot of things I didn't know I was doing wrongly. Now I am happy. In fact, thank you, Jesus. She was that happy because before seeing her diet plan, listening to the conversation, helping her understand what she wasn't doing correctly, making adjustments to her diet, she was already seeing, oh, this will work. I agree with you. You're saying the right thing. We are food experts. We know how to help you. You may be trying to figure it out all by yourself. Why break your head when Dietitian Michelle and her team members are there to help you? So I encourage you, if you have a diet-related condition, you need to lose weight, you need to gain weight, you're diabetic, you're hypertensive, you have a kidney condition or cancer, or your children are not even eating well. You don't know how to feed them, don't know how to give them the right nourishment. We are here and we'll be very happy to help. Consult or send a message to the numbers that I called earlier, or let me just give you one more just in case you didn't get it. Just send consultation. I need to see a dietitian. I need to consult Dietitian Michelle or any dietitian at CNC 0904 675 8079. Send a message, consult us, and let's help you eat healthy. Subscribe so that you get notified whenever we have new content for you, something you're going to learn from. Thank you very much for joining me today. Next week, I'll be back and we're going to talk diet. I'm very happy we had a good conversation today. I encourage you to make changes, to start eating healthy, add varieties to your menu. See you again next week. And until then, make wise food choices. Bye-bye and God bless you.